My dear friends, it has come to my attention that we are celebrating my dear friend Eric Von Verena's 70th birthday. Now, it has been decided that I shall say a few words to wish him well. So, let us begin. It was the year 1985, and a young Eric decided to make a toy that acted similar to those in action hero films. Now, was it any old toy? No, it was a laser pointer pen, similar to the one that I have in my hand. When you click it, it would activate a laser beam, and then when you click it again, it turns off. So, after that, he spent much time researching and developing, and soon he came up with his first test model. But his son and I, one day, barged into his office and knocked over the first product. Now, we all gaped in shock as the first test model sputtered to life, and it burned a hole into the next office cubicle. Eric was both livid at me and his son, and yet proud that his new toy had actually worked. So, what happened later on? Well, he decided to sell them to the market, and he soon won a business deal with Sony Enterprises. And guess what? They sold millions upon millions upon millions. And soon, let's just fast forward a few years. Technology began to change, and as you all know, technology over the years begins to grow and change. And this was actually surprising. So, many new toys came out, and they began to rival with Eric's laser pointer. And soon, Eric's stocks, as well as toys, began to fall and fall and fall, and less people were buying them. So, I decided to suggest to a close friend of mine who worked at PetSmart. Convenient that he kind of worked there, right? Now, when I suggested this to him, he said he thought that it was just being a joke. But I told him that if you put them in the cat toy aisle, they would make a killing. And soon, they did. And once again, Eric's stocks began to rise high. Now, a few more years later on, Eric decided to build another enterprise, and he decided to make Superman super heat vision goggles, adaptable with these pens. Now, what you'd have to do is you would twist off the cap, put the laser onto the goggles, and you would have Superman heat vision in an instant. Now, these were good times, but Eric was soon downtrodden due to the fact of his sister passing away. Now, this caused him to fall into a deep pit of depression, and soon he stopped selling his toys to the markets. Now, a few days after that, he got a letter in his mailbox from a young man who lived in Spain. And he told Eric that this product had actually been what brought him into a new world, and what caused him to start loving these products. So this broke Eric's depression and just warmed his heart and made him so happy. Now, later on, this caused Eric to become an inspirational speaker, a philanthropist, and do many other great things around the world. So, I propose a toast to my close friend Eric. Cheers, and fare thee well, my friend. Fare thee well. Thank you.